really appreciate that. So if you are watching the replay, I want to say thank you. Thank you so much for allowing me to come into your home, and I appreciate you coming into mine. Hey, Mike. I thought she normally does it at 5 Central. No, no, no. I'm here at 666. I appreciate you coming, Mike. Thank you for being early. I appreciate that. So as I was saying, if you are here for the replay, thank you. It is so appreciated. Like I said, you could be doing anything, but you chose to spend your time with me. So thank you. Big shout out to Miss Chloe. Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate you checking my lives out and being a supporter. And guys, I just want to say, you so much for that. Also, Lisa and Joe, thank you. Appreciate your support. You always watch the replay. Thank you. Love you much. Hey, Queen Unbiased. Good to see you. Yes, happy Monday to you as well. I appreciate it. So, guys, hey, Wellness. I was with you this morning, girl. Getting it in. I couldn't usually, I usually work out a little bit after you come on, before you come on, and I'm finishing up just as you are coming on. But today I was a little bit late and I was working out with you. So that is why I did not talk to many people in the chat as usual. So good workout this morning. As always, I appreciate the encouragement you give everybody. So thank you for that. Hey, G HUD, how are you? Good to see you. Good to see you. I appreciate you coming and the support. Also, too, I love your little short with your hair. That was so cute. That hair was swinging, swinging, swinging. So yes, thank you for that. So guys, this weather. I don't know what to say about this weather. This weather is crazy. Let me get my notes. So I always start off by asking everybody to put in the chat what their temps is like. And of course, I tell you mine. So guys, today was not horrible. It really wasn't in comparison to last week. Last week, we had a lot of days where the low was in the 20s. Yes, Gosalo was in the 20s. And I tell you, it was crazy because it was cold. That is just so cold. In any event, this week looks like it's going to be a lot better. So I'm happy about that. So today the high was 57. Oh, excuse me. The high was 48. And it's 47 degrees now. So that's not too bad. That's really not bad at all. Mike says 5 degrees now, -7 tonight. Wow. Wow. Unbiased says 52. 52 is not bad at all. 37 high, the low is 19. I tell you, it's something else. I looked at my 15-day forecast and it is the highs are actually pretty good. 57, 56, 57, 63, 65, 64, 51, 50, 47, 48, 50, 50, 53, 56, and 56. That's the 15-day high. The lows, it will not get any lower. It will be, the lowest will be 29, but that's only one day. The rest of the days will be 32 degrees and up. And 2 days will be, the low will be 45 and one day it'll be 49. So that's not too bad. I really don't like it when it's cold like that. I don't want to go in the garden. And to be honest with you, I've neglected going out there in the garden. I'll run out, harvest some stuff, and come back in, and that is it. So Psalm says, I'd like 50s right about now. I think it was 17 out. Yeah, that's 17. Them teens and them single digits like Mike has, that's just crazy. So Unbiased Queen says her low would be 19 for 2 days next week. Yes, my Lord. I know that's right. That is just, I don't know, y'all, but we're going to make it. We're going to make it. For me, to be honest, I can't complain. Mike says Friday was 36. Sunday was minus 12. That's crazy. Minus 12? I would expect that in Alaska, where GT Jr. is at. But minus 12? Wow. But you know what? You get used to it. If you live there, you learn how to deal with it. You make accommodations. You dress appropriately. So, yeah. So, Psalm says my car doors froze shut, so I just let my oldest son stay home from school. I don't blame you. You know what? It probably was best. I remember when I was growing up and I lived in New York, on cold days like that, we had to walk. So my mom made sure we were bundled up really well. My mom, unfortunately, at the time did not drive. And of course, Daddy was working. So we had to walk it. And we walked from 134th Street to 121st Street. But we did it. So we were fine. Oh, wow. Look at this, guys. GT said it's 39 degrees there. So that's funny. It's actually warmer there than it is where Mike is. That's crazy. I'm telling you, that weather is something. So GT says he's driving but listening. Thank you, GT, for tuning in. Please be safe on that road. And thank you for letting us know what the temp was. So Mike said we got to fight, GT Jr. I know that's right. So guys, I had a great weekend. I got some things accomplished that I really was happy about. 2 things I did over the weekend I'm making videos of. One video will drop this evening, probably about 9 o'clock. I think it's scheduled for 9 o'clock. So I don't know if any of you realize, but last week I don't know if you saw the banner announcing the live or the invite for the live. And so I call my lives now Mindful Mondays. And the reason why I do that is because I was thinking I want my lives to mean something. I enjoy the lives. Hey, Riri, how are you? She says, hello, everybody. I'm here. My eye is still bothering me. Oh, so I won't be in the chat much, but I'm here. I just want to say hello to everyone. Please take care of yourself. Thank you so much for coming, even though you're not really feeling 100%. We appreciate you. And I'm sure everybody wishes you well. Yep, froze on my end. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm just trying to put everybody's comments up in the chat for a while. Yes, everyone's saying feel better, Riri. Yeah, Queen Unbiased says she hopes you feel better too. So I want my hey, Homesteader Rachel, good to see you. Good to see you. Thank you so much for coming. Yeah, I noticed that. And I apologize, guys. It keeps freezing up. I think it's because I'm in my diva den, because I notice when I'm in my sunroom, it doesn't freeze up like this. So I apologize. I'm gonna see. Let me open my door. Maybe that will help. I don't know if that helps the signal, but I'm gonna open up the door. And maybe that will help. So, like I was saying, I want my lives to be meaningful, you know? So that's why I thought of Mindful Monday. So to be mindful means that you're conscious of something, you're aware of something. And so that will help start the week with intentions and presence, meaning we can reflect on our goals for the week. And that's always good to set goals because it helps you to reach for something. Also, too, um, we need to set those goals, set intentions, and practice mindfulness. That's what I plan to do. So I'm setting my goals, and that's helping me, guys, stay focused, not just on gardening and what I need to do, but in my everyday life. Meditating, reading my Bible every day, even if it's just for a few moments. Thinking about what I need to do in the garden, as I said, for my health, being more conscious of that. I am very health conscious. I am, but there's always room for improvement. So yes, that is what I am trying to do. Mike says I'm eating vegetable soup and ramen for Meatless Monday. Good for you, Mike. You usually do Meatless Monday, which is really, really good. I think that's amazing. And I'm sure many of you in the chat do that. So you are very mindful when it comes to doing that. So that's awesome. That is really good. There's no better way to start the day. You're right. Because you know what? There's so much going on in the world today that is not positive. And if you're not careful, you could start to feel so down and so depressed. And for me personally, being a Bible reader, it encourages me. It keeps me going. It keeps me lifted up. So that's why I do it. Yeah, it does make a difference. So now last week I started something that I said I'm going to do for a while. And that is every week have a movie that has some reference to gardening in some way, shape, form, or fashion. So this week, I'm going to give y'all a few minutes. The movie that I decided to pick is from 2015. It's rated PG, and it stars Matt Damon. Think, if you're a moviegoer, what that movie could be. I'm just going to say hello to everybody. Hello, PIA. It's so good to see you. Thank you. I'm ready. I'm ready for it. I'm super excited. I can't wait till I get it. Everybody is speaking. Thank you so much. Hey, TZ. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you made it. Before we get to the movie, mail call. So this beautiful, sweet woman, TZ, not to mention her generosity, because she's been generous with so many people, sent me some seeds. Super happy. Super happy. And I'm going to tell you, they smell so good. So good. So I'm going to definitely be planting these. And when I plant them, I'm going to be shouting you out again, sis. But thank you. I appreciate it. You know, I was not expecting this. But you are always so sweet. And this is not the first time you've gifted me something. And I just really want to say thank you. Thank you very much. So somebody got it. Ding, 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 ding. The Martian. Yes. Let me just read the chat a little bit. Everybody is speaking. Awesome. Yes. It's The Martian. Now, if any of you don't know about that movie, go to IMBD. Let me put it down here. IMBD. Go to IMBD and put in The Martian. The movie will come up and you can watch the trailer. I don't know where the movie is showing now, if it's on Prime, if it's on Netflix or anything like that. But it is a wonderful movie. Thank you. So the trailer is only about 3 minutes long. But what happens is Matt Damon's character is an astronaut. He goes on an expedition, and as most movies have it, something goes awry. And he actually gets stranded on the planet that and his colleagues believe he's dead. Matt Damon knows that the next expedition isn't coming until 4 years. 4 years before the next expedition. He doesn't have enough food. What's he going to do? In this movie, he thinks how he can create water and grow something. What he does is he burns hydrogen, and the hydrogen puts water in the air. He creates a drip system to collect the water. And he also has a potato, and he grows potatoes. And that's what he lives off of. It works for quite a while. He takes all the plastic he has and he seals off a room. Now, I know these are spoilers, but guys, I apologize. Watch it anyway. I'm just telling you bits and pieces. Watch it anyway. It's a great movie. It really is. And he lives off of these potatoes. So, hey, babe. Say it again. I am freezing. I thought, excuse me, guys. I thought I was freezing because I was in here. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, we'll see. I'm sorry, guys. That was Mr. Pescatarian. He just got home. And he was watching and said, I was freezing. So Mike said Internet Movie Database. Thank you, Mike. Thank you. Appreciate that. Hey, J3. Hey, buddy. Good to see you. Hope all is well. So that is a good movie because, babe, they said hi. He says hello. So, the reason why I thought about that is because I always say, what if something goes left? How could we feed ourselves? This man made quite a bit of I don't want to say anymore, but he was able to feed himself. Yes, potatoes. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to be such to spoil it, and I hope I didn't spoil it. I hope that would intrigue you to watch it. It encouraged me. What would I grow if I was stuck someplace? What seeds would I want? Hey, Albert Miranda. Thank you. Bienvenidos. I would want radishes and microgreens. Those would be two of the seeds I would want to have. Radishes, because they grow very quickly. And microgreens, not only do they grow quickly, but they are good nutritional greens to eat. So I thought about that. And if you have some microgreens and you save some and eat some of those microgreens will, yes, plug it. Mm-hmm. Yes. Okay. Thank you, sweetheart. Excuse me, guys. It will grow larger. So some microgreens, guys, are sunflowers. So think about it. If you were stuck someplace and you had just sunflowers, you ate some and you let some grow, what do you get? You get that sunflower that you can eat. Yes, that flower you can eat, but you also have the seeds to eat as well. And you could feed off of your microgreens. So Mike made a good point. He said that he would do mung bean sprouts for him. Yes. And those are very healthy as well. So that's another one that we could add to the list. That would be fantastic. So I love watching these movies that have little snippets about gardening or some way you have reference to it, because it really encouraged me to be more mindful. What things do I always need to have on hand? So, you know what? I have, and I know it sounds crazy, but I have Spirit in the Sky Blue. How are you? Yes, I am doing good. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you so much, so much. Thank you. I have my to-go bag. If anything happens, I'm ready, I'm prepared. But I don't have seeds in my bag. So guess what I'm going to be putting in that bag? Seeds. We never know what's going to happen, guys. We never know what situation we're going to find ourselves in. And you know what? If worse comes to worse and nothing happens and we have the seeds, we got our seeds. I'll have my seeds. So going forward, like I said, it's going in the to-go bag. It really is. And I figured, little Ziploc bag of soil, a little bit of my seeds, bottled water, which we already have, will go a long way. It will go a long way. So that's good. That's good. So I'm just super hyped about that. I watched that movie with Mr. Pescatarian, and I was shocked at the way he did everything. And it made me think, what would I do? How would I do it? It's always good to know. So I have tons of movies, and so therefore I will be sharing another movie next week. So somebody made a very good point. Mike said seeds are money. Exactly. Currency. Think about it. Think about how we have different forms of currency. How we handle money now as opposed to 10, 15, 20 years ago. Very, very different. Very different. Sorry, I am freezing up. I do not know why. Yep, you're right. Nobody's gonna want gold. They're gonna want food. So absolutely. So my husband is trying to help me out to make sure my signal stays strong. What is it you need? I need download Ethernet. Oh, okay. Is it on that side? I don't know. So we're trying to hook it up, guys. He's trying to hook it up so that I don't keep buffering. Because that's no fun. That is no fun. So GT Junior is back. So guys, one of the things that a lot of us are engaged in, oh, it's okay, baby, is the WIG 2024. For those of you that don't know, it is Winter Indoor Gardening. And it started in 2024. So that's why 2024, even though we're in 2025. J3 says, I encourage people never to say what you won't eat when it comes to Survivor. Listen, let me tell you something. I'm a pescatarian right now. But best believe, if something happens and I have to absolutely eat one of my girls, they got to go down. They got to go down. I'm not going to starve while my chickens are right there. I will try to survive. We will try to survive off of those eggs as long as possible. But if things get risky, kind of tight, yeah, survival of the fittest. One of them will have to be sacrificed. So yes, as I was saying, the WIG 2024, and both sponsors of it are here in the chat. That's GT Junior, Grows in Alaska, and Mike's Chaotic Gardening. It's a fun challenge, guys. It's really no pressure. It's so easy to be a part of this challenge. The number one rule is to have fun. And that's what I like. That's what we want. We want to have fun. I did a follow-up video a few weeks ago, so it's probably time to do another one. I'm enjoying it. It's pushing me. When I do a challenge, guys, I like to challenge myself first and foremost to make my whatever it is better. So I want to make my indoor growing better. I want to be more intentional with growing things. That being said, this has helped me. I've said, I had another AeroGarden that was the pump went out. And I said, you know what? Let me get that one back up and running so I can have two running. So now I've got the two AeroFarms and the two AeroGardens. And it just makes sense. It really does. So join it if you haven't. So Psalm said, I harvested some of my lettuce from the WIG 2024 this morning, but forgot to record it. I snacked on it right there and then thought about it afterwards. Listen, that's all right. The way lettuce grows, I'm sure you'll have another opportunity to film it and show everybody. And you're good with what you're doing, so I'm sure we'll have it. And look, we all know now that you were successful in harvesting your lettuce. So that's amazing. That's good. That's really good. And that's encouraging for us. So Mike says, enjoy that fresh food, Psalms. That's what it's all about. Yes, that's what it is all about. That's what it's all about. So GT is still driving and listening, and stay safe. Continue to stay safe. So guys, I don't know what's going on with the internet. My husband says everything looks good, so I don't know what's going on. So I might have to cut it short this week. Don't want to, but I might have to because it really bothers me, this in and out, in and out. So J3 says, Osam told J3, I'm already preparing my mindset to eat strange things by watching old episodes of best ever food review shows. Oh, I'm gonna write that down. I never heard of that. Wait, where's my pen? Okay. Best ever food shows. Yes. I'm sorry, guys. Y'all know I gotta write that down because I definitely want to check that out. Definitely want to check that out. Okay, best. I don't have my pen, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to write it down. I mean, in my phone so that I can check that out later. So it's always good. That's another thing. See, just being in these lives and people sharing, I really appreciate that because you get to learn so many different things. And so I appreciate that. Okay, good. So thank you for that. Best ever food reviews. Yes. Mike said it's fine. Only freezes a second. Oh, okay. Okay. I didn't know. Only froze like 3 times this live. Okay. So I ordered some seeds. So they just came today. And I wanted to share with you what I ordered. Because I love to get that whole seed catalog. And I said I wasn't going to go crazy. I didn't. I don't think I did. I think I did good. So I got the long beans, the Chinese red noodles, and these things grow, they say, up to 3 feet, so that's great. I also bought these, the Taiwan yard long. Now, I did have a variety of these that I had gotten, and they grew like crazy. But I wanted to add to that variety because I really, really enjoyed them. Another thing is, you guys know that I love squash. So I wanted to purchase this dark green. I don't know how to pronounce it. You guys can look at it yourself. I don't know how to pronounce that. But I like the way that looks. So I wanted to get that. So I got that. And I like to get things that you don't find in the grocery store. So this is a melon boulet d'or. I don't know how to pronounce it. Look at that. It looks a little bit like a cantaloupe, but they said it tastes, if I remember correctly, I forgot what it said, but anyway, I got this tomato. Y'all know I love tomatoes. Look at the shape of that tomato. The first thing I'm going to plant in my oh wait, hold up. Let me get some of these. So she says I've yet to start my indoor seeds. Well, you got time. Start them, make a plan, and execute the plan. You've been busy though, sewing, so understandable. So J3 said I haven't had it yet, but I think I might like locust as well. Wow. Hudson says nice. They have a white one too of that squad. Oh, do they? I probably missed it. It looks pretty for like for a hearty and savory. Yeah, exactly. Hey Rambo, good to see you. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate that. Yeah, that sounds good. I love it in soup. I really do. Everybody is saying hi to Rambo. Trying to get to the end of this chat. I was so excited with the seeds. I didn't even look at the chat to see. Okay, cool. So she said, I have a plan. It's just too early right now. Right. Okay. I knew you had a plan. And I'm sure you'll execute it. So one thing that I'm going to do differently is I'm planting sunflowers. Ooh, excuse me. Mike said Psalms. I had crickets and tacos. Ants too was good. I had chocolate covered ants in the 3rd grade. It didn't taste, I just tasted chocolate. So no big deal. I have not really tasted anything odd, but like I say, if I had to, I would to survive. So I want to plant sunflowers. And I thought this was beautiful, this red sunflower. I know I like orange, and it says red, but it looks more like orange to me. So what I'm doing is I'm going to be planting lots of flowers first so that I will have a lot of crops a lot of flowers for the bugs to go to. So they'll just kind of focus on that and leave my food alone. Hopefully, at least that's the plan. I saw that was how a guy did that. He planted sunflowers around the perimeter of his property, and he said it really helps. So I'm going to try to do that. I have not had those. Okay, I had some sour ants when I was little, but haven't tried crickets yet. Crickets sound like they would be nice and crunchy. So I don't know, guys. Nice and crunchy. Might be. This chat is moving so fast. And unfortunately, hey, Nikki, how are you? Thanks, sis. I appreciate you coming. I really do. Hey, Jones Truth. If I miss anybody, please forgive me. The chat is moving real fast, and I don't have my mouse today. If it's to survive, say yeah. Yeah, exactly. If it's to survive, say yes. Absolutely. I know I would. Yes, those moderators are everything. They are so helpful because I am not so good with technology, and sometimes they are just really quick with it. Oh, hey, Mama Shirley. I didn't even see you was here. Good to see you. Hey, Miss J.K. Gardner. There you go, Ma. How are you? I'm glad. We already talked earlier today. Well, I sent you a message. So, Jones True, how are you? So, let me show you what else. So, I got echinacea. This variety. Guys, you got to shop for food, but you got to shop for your medicine too. So that is going to definitely be for medicinal purposes, that echinacea, because echinacea is so good for you. I'm also shopping not just for food, not just for health, but for beauty. This year, I'm going to try to harvest my calendula, or calendula, as some people say, and make my own toner. I know I've said it before, but just being repetitive, I buy the toner from Kiehl's that has the actual calendula in it. And I keep thinking, why not make my own? So I'm going to try to make my own this year when I grow this. So GT says, can you tell me more about the Econ Nation? I don't know. Econ Nation? Who knows about that in the chat? So Hudson said, I can never get those to come up, the echinacea. You know what? I hope I can. I hope I can, but don't give up. Try it again. Try it again. Yes, that's very pretty orange. Very pretty. Now I bought something. It's a Japanese plant. Japanese, see, winged bean. You see how that looks? Very odd. And I just bought it just because it was odd and I'd never seen it before. And like I said, I want stuff that I don't find at the grocery store. You won't regret it. The count. Yeah, let me tell you, if I can get it right and make my own toner, I will definitely do it, because guys, that stuff is expensive. And I just need to do it myself. I do. I think he meant echinacea. Oh, but spell check. Oh, okay. Yes, Nikki said echinacea is good for building up the immune system and fighting cold. Yes, it is. It's very good. Also, too, you know, Gigi was, okay, yes. He was talking about echinacea. You know what? I have a problem with spell check in a big way. I can grow all kinds of flowers. Yes, you can, because you had a ton in your yard. A ton. TZ said, hey, y'all, echinacea needs 2 old street. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure it out. So she said Miss Linda is planting wing beans too. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I feel like I'm in good company, because she is a master grower for sure. I drink echinacea in tea, right, with rose hip. Okay, so I was going to tell you, echinacea is good for your respiratory system. Echinacea is good for your immune system. Echinacea is good for so much. If you are cold, if you have a cold, if you have the flu, echinacea. Yep. So Hudson said cold stratification. That's what Tigsy was saying. Oh, cold stratification. Thank you. See, I love y'all. Y'all are just so helpful. So thank you. I have videos on growing my echinacea. Okay, so guys, if you're having issues, going over to Mama Shirley, look at her playlist and see how she grew her echinacea. Can't you read the back of the seed pack if it's not too much to ask for? I surely can. Now, I'm just apologizing if I missed something in the chat. Okay. It's a perennial. It's a perennial, highly esteemed medicinal plant in Native American tradition. Coneflower attracts pollinators. And it says, that's all it says as far as that. Takes 10 to 15 days to sprout. Ideal temp is 65 to 90. It is frost hardy, and it likes 4 to 12 hours of full sun. That's awesome. 4 to 12 hours. That's amazing. We can get 4 hours in. What's up? Okay, hold up. What's up, soil brothers and soil sisters? Hey, Sherry and Bobby. Good to see y'all. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. So Song says spell checker's getting everybody today. Okay, everybody. And I'm just like, what the crap? What? So I apologize. Everybody's saying hi to Black's Tropical. That's amazing. Since Black's Tropical is here, I know you ain't over there ordering. I'm going to hide my face. I broke down, sis. I couldn't help it. They was calling and I had to. Since Black's Tropical is here, guys, y'all know with Black's Tropical, Soil Family Expo. It's not that far away, guys. It's April 5th. So, start thinking about it. If you haven't already, you will not, I promise you, you will not regret it. Matter of fact, I might do a video one day about all the things, all the benefits of the Soil Expo, because I just absolutely love it. Love it, love it, love it. Not to mention, I will have my products there, which I've said it before, but it's coming. The website is coming. It's Seed Miss season. Yes, Seed Miss season for sure. My thing was, you know what? Get it now, because guess what? If you don't, they're going to be like, out of stock. Notify me. I don't want to be notified. I want to have it. Yes. So there it is. April 4th to the 6th. Guys, it gets bigger and better every year. We get to network with one another. We get to support small businesses like myself, Black's Tropical, even though they're not small like me. By no means. They have a ton of products. But I have some new products coming, guys. And I have something else that's coming. That's really amazing. J3 is there, and he has products. Lots of people have products and support their small businesses. So I encourage everyone to go to the website and check it out and make sure you're there. Yes, I would love to see a video. I'm planning on go. Woo, 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 woo. Yes, yes. That's good, guys. Yeah, I got video. I will definitely start setting that up. I can't wait to hang out with y'all. What? We can't wait to hang out with you either. We love it, even though you right around the corner. Or the seeds don't come back, so buy now. Exactly, exactly. Let me tell you, you're right. They will say notify me when it comes, like that Galaxy purple tomato, which they never had. They said notify me. I put it in there. First of all, I was pissed with them, a little annoyed, because I had been waiting. They said wait till after the new year. I had waited. They said, okay, they'll be on sale such and such day. I waited till that day, and then they said, unfortunately, we don't have it. Okay, Soil Family Expo is going to be held in Savannah, Georgia. Go to Black's Tropical website, and all the information is there. All the information. And guys, it's so much more than just going and seeing everybody. We sit and we have dinner together. We have good conversation together. We're at the Children's Museum supporting one another there. It's lots of opportunity to network, learn, and grow. So, Black's Tropical just told me something I didn't know. She said they dropped that Galaxy because it was GMO. Oh, that I didn't know. I didn't know that. Okay, that happened with the Yamada cream and a few more varieties. So, were you looking for the Yamada cream growing with Hudson? They had discounted the Yamada cream, walnut melon too. Yeah. See, I don't like that. So GT says I have 5 seeds of the Yamada cream. Road trip. Yes, yes. It's a wonderful road trip. If you can extend it, then sure. Why not? Why not? That would be amazing. So guys, Growing with Hudson, if you want the Yamada cream, I have a few I will share with you. Just send me an email. It's on my About page. Yes, I was trying to get that Yamada too. What you mean, sis? You was. If anybody had it, I would have thought you had it. I have some. I grew that thing, and I was like, I'm saving every seed. I only got 2 watermelons, but I got all the seeds. I got all the seeds and I saved them. So I'm putting a disclaimer out there. I don't mind sharing with you, Growing with Hudson, and maybe one other person. I'm not the seed store. Maybe one day. She was on the waiting list for it. So I do have a few I can share with 2 people. So whoever hits me up, y'all got it. Because I gotta grow some. I had 2 that grew. And when I tell you they were sweet, oh, them things taste creamy. Like yeah, no, it kind of tastes like I don't want to say a creamsicle, but you know how a creamsicle ice cream is nice and creamy? It was like that to me. I loved it. Yamada cream and silver are different. Yes, they are. That's just a different variety, 2 different varieties. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. I first I first heard about it from Homestead Heart. That's where I first heard about the Yamada cream. And I was like, ooh, I'm gonna get that. So got it. So anyway, let me finish up, guys. I did have a few more in here that I did not show you that I got. I didn't get a ton, but I got a few. I got the Black from Tula tomato. Like I said, I love tomatoes. If I could have every variety, I would try. And I got the free bok choy. Man, I got plenty of bok choy. I got these zinnias because they look pretty. Persian carpet. I was like, hey, let me try those. Now, I did get some watermelon seeds called Texas Golden. So, we'll see how those turn out. And I'm planning to start my stuff early, guys. So Black's Tropical said, I got my spring plants ready. This cold weather got 2 weeks to, okay, that's what I'm talking about. 2 weeks, 2 weeks. We done with it. I'm done with it. But I have started. I've done so much better this year, guys, than I have ever done before. I said I can't. I got to make sure I get it done and get it done right. So I got the indigo blue chocolate tomato. So we're going to see how that works out. I got the violet sparkle pepper. I thought those were just so pretty. And I got the albino bull nose. The albino, so it's kind of hard to see. Albino bull nose. They are actually kind of pale yellow. So PIA says, I'll be listening and watching from the big screen. My granddaughter's here now, so I have to entertain Mimi, but really she's going to entertain. Tell Mimi we said hi with her little cute self. So Black's Tropical said that their tomatoes need to go to the ground. They get into exactly. Let me tell you, them things start and they take off in that Aero farm. I mean, I'm happy that it's 4 feet tall because those things are crazy. Speaking of which, the Aero Garden Company, I don't know if it's true. I haven't looked it up, but I heard in someone's chat that they have revamped and they will be back in business. So I don't know. I'll check it out. Don't know for sure. So I can't say. I think Mike grew them purple peppers. Oh, Mike, did you grow them last year? If you did, let us know how they were. 27 watching, 20 thumbs up. Yes, Hudson, thank you. Can I please get a thumbs up? Violet Sparkle's good. I've done videos. Okay, cool. I'm glad you said that. I'm definitely going to go ahead and look for that video. So when I plant them, I know I'm doing it right. She says, hello, everybody. Nice. Nice. Yes, the back. Okay. Okay. Pretty good. Like lipstick pepper. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. Please don't forget to smash the like button. Yes, guys. So we got 10 minutes left before I get off. So like I said, going forward, I am playing. That's all I have, guys. I didn't get no more seeds. So you see, I didn't go overboard. I just got a few. I said I wasn't gonna go crazy because whoo, I have been known to do it. I grew in the AeroGarden. Oh, so you put the peppers in the AeroGarden too. Great. I'll grow those in the AeroGarden because I have a few spaces left. So hopefully it will do well. So I got 10 more minutes before my hour's up. I just want to just really take this time to say thank you, everybody, once again for the support. Hey, just gifted, how are you? Thank you for coming. You know, I just really appreciate it because, like I said, you know, everybody has busy lives, things to do, you know, and even if you're in the bushes, hey, I appreciate you. And I just want to say thank you. I just want to say thank you. So Mama says, smash that like button, fam. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's prolific in the AeroGarden. Okay. Okay. Awesome. 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 I'm going to do it. So let me tell you a few things I have coming up. I mentioned the WIG 2024. I mentioned the Soil Family Expo, which is both two fantastic things. But I'm also going to be doing the video on the instant market. I know I told you in the chat last week that I was going to go this weekend, but I had this really bad cough. It was cold, it was raining, and I was like, no, I will do it another time. But I will go to the market and we will do the seafood. And I actually, Rambo said, I'm not buying much seed thing. I'm going to try to plant what I have, which is a lot. I know you do have a lot. I'm going to talk to the manager of the instant market, and I'm going to see if he will allow me to go live in there. If I can go live, I think it would be fantastic because that seafood area is just phenomenal. So I'm apologizing that I did not stick to what I said, which was to do the video. Yes. Yep. The one on Abercorn. Absolutely. I already went and I did one video, Sherry, of the candy, which was bad because PIA was like, that's a lot of candy. And it was good. But I'm going to go back and show them the seafood section. And then I'm going to go back and do the fruit. If he allows me to go live, I'm going to do the whole store. And it's just amazing to me how they do it. So Hudson said, I brought like 5 or 6 from Baker Creek, potatoes, onions, wild yam, rabbit, Tabasco from Etsy, and I'm actually going to start a seed vault. That's a good idea. Oh, yes. Exactly. I want them to see it all. Thank you, Sons. I appreciate that. I'll never eat another frog ever again because they just be twitching like, I can't, y'all. Oh, I have turmeric that I grew. It's in the greenhouse. So hopefully I'll get a big harvest. Do the meat section. You know what, guys? I don't eat meat, but I don't mind doing the meat section. They are going to have some things that we typically don't eat, that Asians eat on a regular. That's all I'm going to say. That young coconut that I bought when I was there last year, the coconut water, and it was, yes, I know it was. Fresh like that. Look, they got holed up with the head. Exactly. I want everybody to see it. When I was walking around, I was just like, I said anybody could tell this was my first time there. I was just shocked. Dude beat them frogs down. I was screaming all through the store. It's crazy. It's crazy. I mean, they have things that you won't find at your local Walmart. Trust and believe. If chicken twists like that, I'd run. I know that's right. I know that's right. Someone said your reaction to it was. Her reaction was hilarious. So you could tell that was not planned. That was all legit. So let's say frog legs could never get past the fact that they crossed their legs on your plate. Oh my gosh. I never thought about that, but you're right. You are so right. I mean, it's crazy, crazy, crazy. Mike ever heard the term running around like a headless chicken? Yes, it is a real thing. My mom said that when she was at her family's house when she was little, they went to kill a chicken and her uncle was fussing with her cousin because he used a dull hatchet. And so when he did it, he did not, one, hold the chicken down good, and he did not get it just right. So his neck, my mom said, was hanging to the side, half cut open, and he was running around. I was like, if I saw that, I don't think I could have eaten chicken. Nikki said, nope, no frogs for her. She don't care for it. Yeah, exactly. Stinking legging on. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Well, guys, I'm going to try to see if they'll let me do it because, well, Sherry says she did it, so I shouldn't have a problem. I should not have a problem. And I definitely want y'all to see it. There was a delicious buffet down in Forestdale, Alabama, that had the most delicious frog legs. They say it tastes like chicken, so I don't know. I don't know. I haven't eaten it. There are some things only for survival, only like frog. Yeah, look. The most exotic meat I've ever eaten is lamb. That's as exotic as I get. Chicken, beef, and pork. Listen, lamb is okay. I was on Facebook. Oh, that's why. Okay, guys. So keep this in mind. A lot of times when Sherry goes live, it's on Facebook. So make sure that you are one of her followers on Facebook because she goes live there. Unfortunately, sometimes I am working and I have my buds in, or sometimes I just can't do it because I'm working. And y'all know how it is with little people. They'll take advantage if I'm not paying attention. So therefore, I'm giving them my 100%. But I'm sure it was amazing, that video. So yeah, check it out. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for coming tonight. I'm about to hit the road, spend some time with the hubby. Psalm said I made a lamb head a few weeks ago. Flavor was good, but it needed a lot more meat. You just made me think of something. Hog head cheese. My dad loves hog head cheese, and it's made from the head of the hog, and he loves it, loves it, loves it. His mom would make it for him. And he also likes pig feet, all that kind of stuff. So I just thought about that. Had to bring that up. Anyway, guys, I love you. I appreciate you all. Thank you, Blacks Tropical, for coming and supporting. Thank you, Psalms 146. Thank you, Miss J.K. Gardner. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you, Jones True. Thank you, Rambo. Thank you, Mama Shirley. Thank you, Growing with Hudson. Thank you, all my moderators. Y'all are fantastic. I appreciate you. If I did not say your name, thank you, Riri. Thank you, Psalms. Jihad. Thanks, everybody. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate each and every one of you. Wow. Used to eat it with crackers and hot sauce. Yep. Yep. Hudson said, my mom liked hard-head cheese too. I'm like, that's not cheese. Thank you, my Renaissance grandma. Thank you, Riri. You have a good night, Rambo. I'm sorry if I forgot your name. Just know that I love and appreciate all of you. Do, 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 do. Thank you. Love you. Good night, everybody.